We're getting into the spring and summer party season. It's a good time in Oklahoma City. Broadway and Brew is coming up May 1st. Joining us to tell us more about is the event chair, Jason Acock. And sir, thank you for your time this morning. We appreciate it.
Thank you for inviting me.
Broadway and Brew, it's always a fun event. It's the third year. Give us an overview.
So Broadway and Brew is an event put on for Lyric Theater of Oklahoma, a nonprofit theater company here in Oklahoma City. And basically what we're doing is we're inviting people out to the Myriad Gardens. A bunch of local breweries are bringing some great craft brews. Amazing restaurants from around the city, going to provide some great eats for us. And we're just going to have a fun night in the Myriad Gardens.
It is a fantastic event. I believe it starts at 7 o'clock maybe on May 1st. A great time to see the Myriad Gardens with the perfect backdrop of downtown Oklahoma City. Tell us a little bit more about the food and the brew.
Yeah, so like I said, local breweries across the state. So we've got breweries like Coop, Anthem, Roughtail. They're just bringing out what they think people are going to want to drink on a beautiful summer night. We got 7 restaurants from around the city that are going to provide some good food. We have Tapworks, we have Pizza 23, we also have Empire, a Plaza resident of ours.
Ooh, I'm sold.
Yeah, so it's going to be a great night, and the food's going to be delicious, and the brews are going to be amazing too.
We mentioned May 1st, tickets will be $65. You must buy those in advance, which you can do, I believe, on the website.
Yes, BroadwayandBrew.com.
BroadwayandBrew.com. And it goes to a good cause. It benefits Lyric Theater. Tell us more about that.
Absolutely. So Lyric Theater is going to have an amazing summer showcase this summer. Shows like Mary Poppins, Oklahoma, Billy Elliot, Big Fish.
These are all at the Civic Center.
These are all at the Civic Center. And so really what Broadway and Brew is we're trying to get young professionals and then all sorts of people interested in those shows this summer. And we're going to have lyric performers at 9 o'clock, showcase some of the show's songs. And it should kind of raise awareness of some of the great productions that's going to go on at the Civic Center this summer.
Oklahoma will be at the Civic Center. We'll run through the list right here. Oklahoma, June 23rd through the 27th. You mentioned Mary Poppins, July 7th through the 11th. Big Fish, July 21st through the 25th. And Billy Elliot rounding it up August 4th through the 8th. That's pretty cool that you get to see these performers doing their thing out there, and I'm sure they love to engage with the crowd as well.
Oh, absolutely. And we're going to have some cool pictures of some of the costumes and the sets in the background as they perform some of the songs. And so you're really going to get a good snapshot of what Lyric's bringing to Oklahoma City this summer.
So if you want to go to the shows, you can certainly support local theater by going to the shows, but this is another way to support, especially Lyric Theater, is through fundraisers such as this.
Absolutely. So all the money is going to go back to Lyric Theater of Oklahoma. We're going to have raffle baskets there too. Kendra Scott's going to have a jewelry pool for all the ladies who want to get some great looking jewelry. And it's going to be a great night that you can really kind of give back to Lyric Theater and help them keep bringing in great productions like the ones they're doing this summer.
Talking with Jason Acock, event chair, Broadway and Brew, coming up May 1st down at the Myriad Gardens. Jason, let's talk about you for a second. You work for a local company. We're talking about the local breweries and local restaurants, but it's kind of cool to be in this community events and just kind of talk about, you know, what you do at Sonic and how you play into the community here.
Absolutely. I do public relations for Sonic, and so one of the big things that we always want to do is make sure that we're involved with the community just as we want the community to be involved with us too. And so being involved and volunteering and working with organizations, nonprofit organizations like Lyric is just important, and it's a way to give back to a city that's really growing. It's, you know, Oklahoma City is obviously in this great kind of area right now where young people are wanting to move and be into all of these organizations, and it's just a way of giving back, doing things like volunteering and sharing events like this great event, Broadway and Brew.
We mentioned Lyric Theater, but they have a program called Lyric Understudies. I don't know a whole lot about that. Tell me more about that.
Yep. So it's a bunch of young professionals in the city that really want to just showcase what Lyric can do for the community, and we've got a love for the theater. You know, going out and seeing these shows like they just wrapped up Murder for Two. Pageant was a few months ago. It's just a fun way to give back to Lyric Theater by also trying to get the message out about the great production value that they have.
He's Jason Acock, event chair with Broadway and Brew, coming up May 1st at the Myriad Gardens. Looking forward to it. Should be a lot of fun.
Great. Very exciting.
Thank you for your time today.
Thank you very much.